Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I want to wish you all a happy new year, and today we are going to be making some donuts in the air fryer. So to get started, here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have some all-purpose flour, some sugar, vanilla extract. I have 1 egg and 1 egg yolk here. I have some melted butter, some water, some milk, and some active dry yeast. Let's get started. So to begin, we will add the sugar and the yeast to our warm water. You need the water to be lukewarm when you're doing this step. We will mix and set aside until the yeast activates. Next, we'll add all of the other ingredients to the flour, including the yeast mixture. We will mix well until everything is well combined and we have formed kind of like a dough. We will add flour as needed so that the dough can come together and become less sticky. We'll transfer the dough onto our countertop and we will knead for about 5 minutes, allowing everything to come together perfectly. And this is how your dough should be looking when you're done. Now we will get our large mixing bowl. We will spray it with a little bit of oil and then we will place our dough inside of the bowl. Now it's a little chilly and cold where I am. So what I usually do is I put my oven on the proof setting and I place my dough inside of the oven to rise for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now if you're in a warmer climate, you can leave your dough right on your countertop and it should rise just fine. So after about 1 hour, my dough has nicely risen, and now I will remove it from the bowl and just release that air a bit, and then we will start forming our donuts. Now I have here a sheet with some parchment paper just to avoid any sticking, and I have a rolling pin here and I will be using a biscuit cutter for forming my donuts. So what we'll do is roll our dough out to about, let's say, 1.5 inches thick. And then we will start just cutting out the donuts. Then we will use the smaller, biscuit cutter for the middle. And that will be the donut holes. And we will continue this process until they're all done. The excess dough that's left over, you will roll that out again and continue cutting out pieces until there's no more dough left. This amount of dough should give you about 12 donuts. So now we will place a piece of saran wrap plastic wrap over these, and we will let them sit for about 30 minutes, allowing them to rise again. Now I'll go ahead and spray my air fryer basket with some oil. Next, we will place our donuts inside of the basket, just adding 4 at a time. Next, we will spray our donuts with a little bit of that oil, and we will fry them on 340 degrees for about 5 minutes. While our donuts are frying, we will go ahead and make our glaze for the donuts. Here I have some powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and some whole milk. We will add all these ingredients to the sugar, mix well, and we will set aside. After about 5 minutes, this is how they should look. So now we'll go ahead and glaze the donuts by dipping the top of the donuts into the glaze. Then we will sit it onto our draining rack so it can drain and just, set. We will repeat this process with all of them until they're all done. Let's take a look at how soft and just fluffy these donuts are on the inside. Okay guys, so this is how I make some donuts in the air fryer. I do hope you guys give this recipe a try, and if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!